called the bluff on Pak Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's speech at the United Nations General Assembly. The speech was full of threats, blusters and a complete disregard for the fact. In a categorical and unflinching response, Minister of State for External Affairs MJ Akbar said, talks and guns don't go together. Glorification of Hizbul commander Burhan Wani at the United Nations General Assembly is an act of self-incrimination, and that Pakistan is run by a war machine and not a government. And also, the criticism was just not from India. Voices from within Pakistan too slammed Nawaz Sharif's address. We get to more in this report.
India has come out with a terse response to Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's address at the UNGA, questioning the neighbouring country's complete denial of terrorism that stems from its soil. Mincing no words, Minister of State for External Affairs MJ Akbar slammed PM Sharif's glorification of Hizbul commander Burhan Wani.
Burhan Wani is a self-declared commander of the Hizbul Mujahideen. This organization is widely acknowledged as a terrorist group, internationally acknowledged as a terrorist group. It was shocking that a leader of a nation can glorify a self-declared, a self-advertised terrorist at such a forum. This is self-incrimination by the Pakistan Prime Minister.
India also questioned Pakistan's call to dialogue, reiterating that talks and terror cannot go together.
Pakistan wants dialogue while holding a gun in its hand, a terrorist gun in its hand. Talks and guns don't go together. Our position on a dialogue has been consistent. We have always been ready for a dialogue, but we will not succumb to the blackmail tactics of a government in Islamabad that seems eager to use terrorism and terrorism as policy.
Earlier, Ministry of External Affairs tweeted, PM Sharif at UNGA says India poses unacceptable conditions to dialogue. India's only condition is an end to terrorism. This is not acceptable. Pak PM Sharif at UNGA was in complete denial of Uri terror attack. 19 infiltration attempts stopped at LOC this year. Indigenous? MJ Akbar said that a war machine runs Pakistan and not a government. The minister added that the world knows that Pakistan has indulged in ethnic cleansing of its own people, and the consistent use of war and terror by Pakistan is coming at the cost of its development. Voices from within Pakistan supporting India's condemnation of Pak PM's immature speech at a forum like the UN General Assembly were quick to surface.
तो नवाज शरीफ साहब पहले तो उस पट्टे को खोले ना जो आज़ाद कश्मीर के लोगों के गले में डाला हुआ है, वो तो गिलगित बल्तिस्तान को पहले लिबरेट करें।
मैं ये नहीं समझता हूँ कि ये टेररिस्ट को बाहर के लोग फंडिंग कर रहे हैं, बल्कि मैं यही समझता हूँ कि वो खुद पाल रहा है और पूरी दुनिया को मालूम है कि पाकिस्तान खुद टेररिस्टों को पाल रहा है।
PM Nawaz Sharif raised the Kashmir issue in his address, calling on the UN body to intervene. But it is clear that Pakistan stands isolated by the international community because of its doublespeak on terrorism. Hitting out at Pakistan at UNGA, Afghanistan Vice President Sarwar Danesh said several terror attacks in Afghanistan were plotted on Pakistan soil. He said Afghanistan called on Pakistan to hit terrorists in their soil, but to no avail. China too called on Pakistan to address terrorist threats through enhanced international cooperation and dialogue. This comes within days of the world community condemning the Uri attack. From UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon to countries like USA, UK and France, everyone has expressed solidarity with India. Many nations have also indirectly targeted Pakistan for providing safe havens to terrorist organizations targeting India. Despite repeated provocations from Pakistan, India continues to reiterate its commitment to dialogue. Its only condition, Pakistan must stop aiding and abetting terrorism in the region. Bureau Report, DD News.